the day after 420. Got an interesting, what is that?
I think it says gutsy.
Hello. Oh wow, really dry right here, right? Oh my gosh. I don't want to keep them waiting. I'm gonna water them and then I'll come back. How's that? So I'll do all that, take care of them, and then I'll come back. Free water. Trucking company score right here. I guess the pallet was broken or something. Sometimes when the deliveries get broken, it can keep the load, whatever it is. In this case, it happened to be water. It's a lot of water. I wasn't thinking, you know, how big the thing is. So that little humidifier only takes about 2/3 of this. Yeah, the pallet for the truck was, or for this delivery was broken, so it's kind of a good thing sometimes about trucking. I'll be back. You know what I noticed? Even if you take one little pinhole, like a little pin, and just stick it into the tent, you'll see that bright light coming out through the pinhole. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I know it's pretty bright light that comes out that one little tiny thing. Okay, I think I just used all my water. No, I didn't. So everything looks a little better watered. Just right before our eyes, everything should start looking a little bit happier. I just finished watering them. This one's been here for a while. And I think that either says Crazy Girl. There's a Crazy Girl behind it. It's in red, which was Gutsy Gary. So for now, I'm thinking that says Gutsy Gary in red. That got washed up. That's that plant. You see how I try, but not good enough. And right here, Diesel Baba's staying steady with its permanent ink. We're not going to forget you. And this is a transplant that just happened. Just every aspect you can imagine. It's taking to the soil. It didn't wilt at all. It doesn't mind the new tent. This is a different tent. All in one day, different lighting, everything, and it seems to be fine. Put that light right over it. Coast light is fine. And that potato plant really seems to be taking off. I swear, when I put that potato outdoors, it all died back last year. And I thought the whole thing died. And it just left one little sprig, and that thing kind of kept going, and then I got those little handful of potatoes. This one I'm going to keep in the pot, and it just loves living in the pot. I mean, the more green, the better. Certainly not speaking of you, Blue Dream. Less and less green every time I look at you. I don't know what this plant is thinking, but she does what she likes. I'll come back in a little while to look at these plants in here. Just have to wait for the lights to come on. Blue Dream over there. Blackberry, Latitude Lemonade here. Blackberry Muffins here. Crazy Girl in here, I believe. That's the lemonade. You're trying to get in the picture, Lemonade. I know. You're the star. Always the star of this tent. Alright, let's just say we might be back. But if not, that's what we're dealing with right now in here. It's very close to harvest. Like I was gonna harvest yesterday and then today, but I just watered them, so what do you do then? So yeah, I chose to water them instead of harvest them today. Very different. So we're gonna take a look. This is what I've been doing. These are the 3 things that I did upstairs today. is to add dry amendments, neem seed, and bone meal. So I'm just going to take my tool, probably use this little green one, to mix it in to the top inch or two of the soil, or do what I can with the smaller ones. Hey, I think I forgot to add some to some of these smaller ones, those two. These popped on the 4th, and today is the 14th, 10 days. This is what I wrote on the 4th. Either way, they were only like a 2-leaf plant on the 4th, very tiny. I was just watching videos from then. They were downstairs in their tiny little pots. So we could say 2 weeks if you want to go back to when I was germinating. And then the third thing I'm doing is fish. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Fish fertilizer. Yeah, I forgot to use it yesterday when I watered, so it's just been sitting there aerating, and then I just added fish fertilizer. So later on, when they need more water, or maybe when I'm watering this stuff in, I'll use that to water it all in. And that's all. Heading upstairs. Everything's going very well. If you want to know, these are parallel pastry, reptilian bastard, gelato number 44 mixed with Tyson 2.0, Ukrainian lights, Tangy Ripper, blueberry muffins, and Gutsy Gary. Tangy Ripper's over here. And the blueberry muffins back there. Come on, Blueberry. I'm rooting for you. Staying small back there. All the others are doing perfectly what I would want them to do. And I have hope for the ones that are taking their time. I'm not writing any of them off. Let's get some of that bone meal off their leaves. And we'll check in real soon. Thanks for coming by, everybody, watching the grow. This is the last of the indoor stuff, before we really move it all outside. There's one of my gardens, and I hope to dig another. And they've all been watered in now. This one was like kind of laying down. See how it was growing that way? Because it was tipped back, so I pushed it all back up, standing straight. Didn't notice that before, so it's a good thing I went in here and did amendments so I could see companion plants, for instance. There's a flower, I think, growing back here where that white tag is. I found that while I was mixing in the nutrients. I found a germinated, a couple of seeds, I think that is. So we'll see what happens there. It's a good thing I better take a picture now